Testing. Are we live? Yes, let's go. Good morning, chat. Good morning, good morning. We are live. Black Coffee Trader in the building. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Mindful ICT. Good morning. Dean Bishop, Jake Dell. Good morning, John. Jack Wiley. Cloudy, good morning. NP Trader, good morning. NIS, touchdown. Good morning. Micro Player, Eagle Eye, Cost D1. Space Futures, FX, good morning. Scott, good morning. Peter, Clyde, good morning. Clarity Trader. Wait, I sound... Why do I sound weird? Oh my word, why is my mic wrong?
Testing. Oh, I know why. Me and Cody was playing with my mic. That's why. That's what happened. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Well, sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. We're back. Cody was playing with my mic. I forgot. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. This is the real me. You guys drank. You guys are just drunk. Yeah, I was the helium. Do I have a code for Quantar TCM trades? I don't think so. You can try NBT, but I don't think so. Oh, excuse me. All right, chat. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. Good morning, Peter. No risk management. Clarity. There's the real Nutty. That was too funny. No, I did not do it on purpose. That was, I forgot that we were playing with it. Good morning, Tech 111. Golf Guy Mike, good morning. Niles. Barefoot Greenback, good morning. Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's probably what I sounded like, because I think it was on. Yeah, it was on helium. That's what it was. All right. Let's do this. All right, we had some tech. Let's not. I don't want to lie about this, but chat, we're cooked. We are cooked once again. Tradeify accounts, it's officially personal. It is officially personal now. I guess it is what it is, but pretty frustrated with my Tradeify trading. Terrible. I'm not going to lie. I went on full tilt session on Tradeify. I definitely did. And then I kind of went on tilt on Apex, but I just got lucky. So it wasn't because of good trading, that's for sure. All right, market about to open. All right, I am going to trade. I'm kind of conflicted on which accounts I want to trade. But I'm going to trade my take profit trader here right out of the gate. Yeah, SRQ trader. I don't really want to talk about it, but yeah, I got frustrated on my Tradeify accounts literally the first 3 trades just boom, immediately stopped out. And then I kind of got mad. Got mad, went bigger size, DCA like a crazy person. And yeah, here we are. You know, here we are. All right. I want to see a move back into like the 580s here. This is what I want to see. I'm gonna look for a bounce. I'm gonna look to buy here at the 580s. That is kind of what I'm looking for pre-market. Oh my goodness. Got the sneeze this morning. Hey, Vat1, good morning. Ace Undercover, good morning. Sean Trader. My goodness, I've got the sneezers. Come on, market. You're supposed to come touch these 580s. We might have missed our entry. The level might have been the 6. Yeah, looks like the 610s. So feels bad. Well, not sure I want to. I don't want to go short today. I don't want to go short. I don't like. Did you guys see the news? There was some kind of news that the government or they're gonna put 20 billion into something. So that's all I need to know. I'm like, all right, I'll just go long from here on out. Yeah, Tradeify. I think I have $500 drawdown left on those Tradeify accounts. So yes, those Tradeify accounts are cooked. Unfortunate. It's not good, fellas. We are bleeding out. We are not Tradeify and Lucid. We are just terrible at. I don't know what I want to do. Probably going to go the straight to funded account, unfortunately, but come on, market. Give me a nice pullback here. Pull back into like this 6. Man. This is one where I might take a breakout trade. If we rip back above like the 730s, I'm going to look for a buy. If we rip above the 720, 730s. See if we get filled. All right, it's time. We're in, chat. All right, now is when we got to see a break. Got a break here. I kind of want to see us back, like almost back to the 800s. Let's go, chat. Rip it. Give me the 800s. Give me the 800s. Go. Got to be careful not to get greedy here. Go, 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 go. Go, go. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that. Let's go, chat. That was a nice break. That was a nice breakout. That was a nice, nice breakout trade. Breakthrough. That's a 50-pointer. Let's go. All right. I want to see. I wonder if we get above the 800s. I mean, I'm very bullish today, so I'm going to look for longs. Give me a pullback now. Yeah, there she goes. I think we're going to go up through the 800s. Man, I wish we could have gotten in at the 580s. I was hoping we would retest the 580s and then go long, but we never made it. We never made it to the 580s. 5 new Lucids. Let's go, RX. Let's go. Scalpulator, good morning. Yeah, let's see Alvin the Chipmunk do that. That's right. Let's go, RX. That's awesome. Wow. Testing 780. Man, I want to see a pullback now. If all else fails, just start buying Pokemon cards. Oh my gosh, that ain't happening. Well, I shouldn't say I won't, but turn that on for the next duck race. All right, there she goes. 800s breaking up through the 800s now. Overnight highs. The overnight highs are at the 840s. I need to pull. This is where it gets difficult because come on. Okay, let's see if we can get a pullback. Come on, pull back into this. This is where, I mean, I just got to wait. I feel like I probably can't really take a trade here if we don't see some kind of pullback. Yeah, see, there it goes. Right back up through the 800s. Craziness. Trying to get up through the 820s. The overnight highs are at the 840s. Man, I'm so tempted to go long here, but I'm not going to do it. It's probably a bad idea going long here at the highs, but if we get a pullback into like the 740s, maybe. I mean, the 780s would be an aggressive entry, but I'm tempted. I am tempted. Ugh. Man, this thing's just gonna go. I know it. This thing is gonna rip right up through. This is a little bit of a FOMO trade. I shouldn't do this, but I'm doing it. This is dumb. I might regret this. Okay. Okay. Maybe that was, I knew it was a dumb idea to chase. I think I'm okay, but I should have waited. Do I want to add or not? Let's not be stupid. Don't be stupid. All right, we need to, if we need to bail here, we will. This is where I get myself in trouble. Just need to be more patient. This is so dumb. So dumb, chat. Don't do this. I'm gonna have to bail. Gotta be kidding me. What an idiot. Stupid. Oh, don't you hate it when you do something stupid? You know it's stupid, but you do it anyway. Wow. Wow. Literal 100 pullback, 100-point pullback. Yeah, it's a great lesson for chat. What not to do. I knew it was a bad idea and it did it anyway. Hate it when it happens. Hate that. It's so dumb. It would have been an epic short. Oh, it would have been so nice, right? Man, I was just way too confident. I was way too confident that we were going to take out those overnight highs. The FOMO got me. The FOMO got me. And now I don't know what this thing's going to do. We literally going to just dump. What a move lower. Wow. Wow. What a dump. What a dump. We should go up now, probably. We're probably going to rip. We're probably going to rip now. Probably. This is also why taking dumb trades isn't just bad for your P&L. It's also bad for your mental capital, because now my mental capital's cooked. Look at this pullback, man. This thing really dumping. Really dumping. It's going to be hard for me not to buy here at the 580s, though. It's going to be difficult not to buy at the 580s. What a dump. 200 points. 200-point dump now. I mean, at least we didn't keep holding. At least we did close out. I guess there's that. Yeah, at least it kept going down, Design Knob. I agree. You like my hat, Bella? Thank you. I'm trying to get a sponsor from TaylorMade. I'm trying to get a TaylorMade sponsor. Yeah, Peter. I mean, I have done it, but I try not to. I know it's a bad idea. I mean, I kind of knew my areas that I wanted to get in, and just terrible. I should have. It was just a bad trade. There ain't no two ways about it. All right. I want to see the 580s get tested. The dumpage is in. Man, this thing really just continuing lower. Testing, about to test the 620s. Gosh, that was such a dumb trade. Oh. Man, now I might. I need to be patient here. See if we take out this 620 for. Whoa! Look at that dump. 580s being a, oh man, now I'm kind of scared taking a trade here. Oof. Chad, I'm scared. Are we lagging? I'm pretty sure I clicked. I think I clicked, chat. Did I not click? I'm pretty sure I clicked and I'm lagging terribly. Please don't go lower. Now I'm not sure what to... Are we lagging? Oh no. Chat, are we cooked? Oh. You gotta be joking me right now. All right, I'm not pressing any buttons. Guys, if you're lagging, don't spam the buttons. Don't do it. It's bad. We just gotta wait. I mean, there's nothing to do but wait, unfortunately. Gosh, I want to go back and yeah, see, I can see it says initialized on my trade, but nothing else. Oh, there it is. I'm not in any of my other trades though. I'm only in one. Oh, this is scary, chat. This is scary. Okay, now we're in all the other trades as well. All right. I mean, I think I'm safe to exit. I think. I just gotta, this is not good. Do I hate this. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, guys, this is where trading with a copy trader, it's very scary. This is how hedging, accidental hedging happens. I mean, I think I'm good, except for my actual position. But the problem is I'm so far behind on my lagging that I don't know where price actually is. Oh, this is not good. Man, this is not good. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. How do I figure out? I mean, do I just close and hope for the best? I'm going to try it. Okay, it worked. Oh, no. Now I'm really frustrated. That is not cool, man. Wow. Man, this is crazy dumpage. Literally, we swept the 800s and just straight down, man. Wow, what a dump. Testing the 500s now. That is crazy. 300 points. Poof. We just gave back $300 in profits. That is a yikes. And our camera battery died. Right on cue. I really need to start replacing this battery every morning. It used to not be like this, but why can't I get a wired camera? It is wired. It is wired, but for some reason it takes up more battery. It uses more battery than it gets charged. So it slowly drains the battery, I guess. And getting a bounce now. Now I'm not Now I'm not sure what to do here. What's gold doing? Gold not doing a whole lot. I did not expect this. This is not at all what I was expecting. I thought we'd see a big rip higher today, and we got it right off the opening, and then I mean, I've just I did not see this coming. Did not see this coming. Hey, good morning, Matty Matt. I need to give it up on Tradeify. I agree, Matty Matt. It ain't it. I'm going through Tradeify exactly what I was going through with Take Profit Trader. It's like the same thing. It's something is wrong. I'm not sure what. It's just, I mean, I went on tilt. Yes. Last night I just had a full-blown tilt session on Tradeify. I took out all my anger, and it did not end well. It did not end well at all. All right. I mean, at this point, I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do at this point. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. That daily chart is looking pretty bearish. I'm muted. I'm not muted. I think we should have a memorial service. We should have a memorial service for the Tradeify accounts. Kind of agree. At this point, they're just going to go back on a pile. I'm just making a pile of them. Oh, I'm going to take one more trade. One more trade on the take profit trader accounts. If it's another loss, I think I might shut everything down for the day. This is not looking good. This is not good. Hey, no problem. Man, I hate when I do that. I don't think there's a worse feeling. What were we? We were up $400 and then just poof, gone. Hate that. Feel like not all of it was, I mean, some of this was, I probably would have taken a loss here, a very similar loss. So I'm not going to blame that on the lag. I think the results would have probably been the same. Do we short? It looks like we're trying to get a rip higher now. Yeah, I think this is, see, I'm still bullish. I want to go long. But if I'm wrong, if we retrace like into this area right here, I might look for a long. Still not 100% convinced on this 300-point move lower, but all right, chat, this is it. I am looking for a rip here, rip higher. Need to move back into the 580s would be nice. I'm not going to be too greedy though. Not when I'm going against the trend. All right, I'll take that. Is this the V shape? Is this the V shape move here? Gotta be careful. Hey, Timbo. Good morning, Timbo. I'm honest. I honestly wouldn't be surprised one bit if we go all the way back up to the 24,800s. I really, it sounds crazy, but I would not be shocked. You blew some take profit trader evals in 1 second. Yeah, I can imagine with this price action. This price action is crazy. There were some pretty crazy dumpage happening here. If we don't make it back above the 580s here, and if this makes new lows, I have to switch my bias. I have to switch my bias. But right now, I think this is going to rip higher. I really do. Like right here, if like almost want to buy again here, the 520s. All right, moment of truth. Moment of truth right here. Is it going to trap the shorts, or are we going to rip? Are we just going to dump this? Oh, man. All right, I'm killing this very quickly here if this doesn't go. I'm out. I'm just not. Man, this market volatility is crazy right now. It's moving like 30, 40, 50 points like it's nothing. I still think we go higher, but I don't have the nerve to hold. If we dump through this, it looks like it might. Is it going to do it? Is it going to do it? YM, I'm sorry, man. I know the pain, trust me. Oh, you're talking about me, YM? Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Can I set up trailing drawdown for Quant Guard? TCM trades, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that that's a feature that is available at the moment. I don't think so. Yeah, I think he's trolling. It's fine. I've never seen the guy before, and he starts chatting as soon as that I'm down 13,000. That's fine. I don't mind. All right. I'm still tempted. I am so tempted. I might try one more time. Give it to me one more time. All right, if we get stopped here, probably gonna just wrap it up. Ribbit! Hey, hey, hey! Why didn't you fill me, you turkey? Hit me, you jack. Thank you. I'm just gonna scalp this thing. It's crazy. Like this little move right here is like from the 515s through the 540. Like it looks like it's barely moving, but it is. Volatility pretty crazy right now. Will I do an Apex payout video for January? Future Gamma Scalper. I don't know. Yeah, probably will. I probably will. I'm still collecting the data. I need to figure out a better way to do it. It's a little bit of a pain right now, but I still haven't figured out how to get the Top Step data, guys. I still haven't done it. I know you guys helped me. You guys did help me. Wow, look at this. It is gonna we might make new lows here, chat. Feel like I'm definitely just being wrong today. When my bias is so wrong like this, I feel like my best thing to do is just lock out, walk away for the day. It's like a no-win situation. It's like, no, you can't. I don't know. I feel like some days you just got to walk away. Some days you're just wrong. And it almost makes it worse. I don't know about how it is for you guys, but I came into the day very biased to the upside. And then it makes it worse when we open and it almost confirms my bias. Like, we got the breakout trade. It confirms my bias. So now I'm like double vested into my bias. And that's when you can just put yourself in a bad position. If we make new lows, because here's the problem. If I switch my bias now and I look for shorts and then it rips higher, I have the same exact problem I was. So I feel like I either have to stick with my bias, and then you got to know when to walk away. I don't know why, but flipping my bias feels like a lose-lose situation, but why were you biased to the upside? Well, so what I was looking pre-market, and again, this looks a little bit different now, but I was looking for us to breaking above, which we didn't really do it. We kind of went right to it, but basically I felt like, breaking above the 800s, we were going to see, a nice move higher, but it was a fake out. It was an absolute fake out. Now looking at this, I don't want to be bullish. The only thing we got going for it is this 200 EMA. The 200 daily EMA, we are right at it. That's the only kind of thing that I feel like could see a bounce, but in all honesty, we're probably going to come test the 24 300s today. But who knows? We're all just speculating. Nobody knows. Right now, though, we have not made new lows, so we have not made new lows. Cody's good for 10% off, 50% special ended. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, use Black Coffee's code for Quant Guard, please. Having any bias, maybe not a good idea. I don't know. I've gone back and forth on it, Russell. I've gone back and forth on that theory, like having a bias or not coming into the session. I feel like I trade better with a bias. The key is understanding that sometimes you're wrong. like if I'm wrong, that's the key thing. Like you got to be okay with being wrong. If I'm okay being wrong, that's when I feel like that's the key. But I do trade better. I mean, this sounds kind of crazy, but if I have a bias going into the day and I'm right, like obviously I trade better. Now, I mean, that should be pretty apparent. Wow, look at this. Now we're trying to rip. See, this makes me even more thinking this is gonna rip. I don't want to go long up here though. Bias helps yeah, it just helps with your convictions. What I don't like is when I am wishy-washy. When I go into the market with a bias and then I start flipping my bias during the day. That's when I trade the worst. When I trade the best is when I have a bias and I'm right and I'm convicted to it. When I trade the worst, it's when I start flipping, because that's then what usually will put me on tilt. But the other thing is just, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. And some days you just got to walk away because you were wrong. You know what I'm going to do, chat? I'm going to lock out. I'm going to lock out my Apex accounts. There's just no reason to keep. There's just no reason to have. If I start having a bad day on the take profit trader accounts and it carry over into my Apex accounts, there's just no reason for it. We are going to lock out the Apex accounts, lock in a $200 day. We're totally fine with that. We're going to trade the take profit trader accounts. And if I feel like my bias is starting to confirm a little bit here. Now I just got to wait for pullbacks and look for a good entry, because it's 10:18. So now I'm just going to look for continuation move back up higher. Wow, look at that rip. From the 480s through the 580s, 100 points. 100 points like it's nothing. Some days you're the windshield and some days you're the bug. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Very true. My money reserves have been obliterated, Kid Chris. I'm sorry. What are we going to do about it? Yeah, NQ is bouncing off the daily 200. Big move. Yeah, I agree. It is bouncing off of it. Look at this move, fellas. See, now I wish I would have just had a little bit more conviction on my bias, because I'm okay though. Now we just wait for a pullback. There's no shot this goes straight back up, right? Like, we're not just going to go straight up with no pullbacks, are we? No shot. That will put me on tilt if it does. Man, that's crazy. You caught that dip buy? Let's go, Matty Matt. Let's go. You broke. Yeah, I know. Famous last words. No shot. By the way, chat, I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, I'll just tell you guys the story right now. You know, with my Tradeify accounts, you know, we're going to have another burial today. I was telling my wife, you know, it's like, yeah, honey, I'm going to have to buy some, I'm going to have to buy some more straight to funded accounts with I'm going to have to buy some more straight to funded accounts with Tradeify and with Lucid. It's going to be expensive. And I told her it's going to be like more than $5,000. It's going to be like $5,400. And she rightfully said, wow, she kind of was like, whoa, that's a lot of money. And I kind of brushed it off and told her, hey, you know, what do you want from me? It is what it is. You know, it's part of, you know, it's not that much money. It's just, the price is what it is. It's the going rate. And later she found a couch. There's a couch that she likes. I asked her, you know, how much does it cost? It's like $5,600. And I'm like, yeah, that ain't that's way too expensive of a couch. And then she reminds me, she's like, so you can spend $5,300 on some accounts that we could, you know, technically I can blow them in one day, but she can't have a nice couch. Oh, snap. So chat, it looks like we're getting a new couch, chat. We got absolutely cooked on that one. I have no comeback for that. Yeah, 5,600 is the going rate for a couch. But it actually made me realize how delusional, like, I don't know if it's this way for you guys, but like I don't look at like prop firm expenses like real money for some reason. Like I'll spend $500 on a straight to funded account and it doesn't like compute in my head quite that it's $500. But if I go to a store and there's something for sale for $500, I will like, it's like, nah. I mean, it like, then it becomes like, oh, that's expensive. It's so weird. We are so cooked. But I did tell her at least my 5,000 is a tax write-off. So we do need tax write-offs. That is important. And my potential, the difference is I have zero potential return on my investment on a couch. I mean, yes, if it sits nice, yes, I get it. But you know what I mean? If I get 5 payouts from a straight to funded account, I mean, that's like $80,000. So, you know, you got to look at the full picture. What happened to Tradeify, Razier? You know, you know what? I'll tell you what happened. You want to see what happened? Fine, I'll show you. Right here. This happened. That's what happened. This was a revenge trade after I blew the accounts. Here, where's my Tradeify button? Right here. You want to see what happened? This happened right here. I got mad and I was wrong. I was so mad. That's what happened. That's all I will not comment. I will not have any further comments on that account. Please and thank you. Wow, look at this market. Now I'm a little bit scared. We tickled the VWAP and now we're pulling back like a crazy person. What are your preferred overnight trading times? Lately, honestly, I haven't found really good times. Feel like lately we've seen the best trading sessions I have in the overnight is when we don't have that, when the volatility is low. When the volatility is high is when I don't trade as well in the overnight. I really don't. I either get chopped around and stopped out, or I get too upset and then I just hold a loser like I did last night. But I need to just not trade when the volatility is so high in the overnight and just not trade. All right, market, what is the plan here? Do I trust it? I'm not sure I trust along here. This thing is, I mean, this is kind of where I wanted it to pull back to. It's scary trading this. It's a little scary, man. I've taken a couple payouts from my 100K Apex accounts. I left an order on with no take profit. Oh, wow. And you made $4,800 on the account? Doesn't Apex punish you for big days? No, they don't. You just have to keep trading now. So if you have 4,800 in profit, here, let's do math together. We're going to have a little classroom session, chat. Okay, so if you have, the best way to calculate this is take 4,800, your largest day. Apex has a 30% consistency. So now divide by 0.3 equals, you need to have your profit for this payout session, you would need to get the balance to $16,000. All right? That's how you do the math. So you just need to keep trading until, or you won't be able to request a payout until your balance or your profits for this session is above 16,000. That's how that works. So it's not really a violation. It just, you just moved your, requirement on where you can enter where you can take a payout. By the way, a little bit of an update, chat, on the Apex dashboard. Give me a minute. I want to show you guys this. Oh, guys, please don't let me forget. I have a haircut appointment at 12 o'clock today. I have to leave. I have to leave at 11:30 sharp. All right. What am I looking for? All right. I might take this. If we get back above the 545s, I'm going to take it long. Probably going to have my stop below the 500s. Man, that's a big stop, though. It's crazy. This market is moving like crazy. We might not get filled. I kind of don't. Yeah, if we break down below the 500s here, I'm killing this. All right. I mean, maybe we make new lows. We might make new lows. If we do, I think I call it a day. All right, so what I wanted to show you guys, just a little bit of an update. So on your Apex accounts and account details, this eligibility requirements, they are working on having this updated real time. Basically, right now, this is just kind of the default, and it isn't really updated the way it should be. In the future, they want to have like almost a progress bar, like a progress bar kind of thing, where it basically like gives you like a green checkbox if you've basically if you have completed this requirement. For example, once you get above the target, then this would be green. Once you get minimum days required, this would be green. And once everything is green, then you know you can request a payout. And then this will also change. Like if you start having a lot of violations, this 5 days of $50 might change to 150. And it might also change, like you might have a limit on the profits you can withdraw. So I did get it confirmed that this is right now a work in progress that they hope to have updated. That's one part. The other part is right here, basically having your violations in clear, like basically spelled out so that it shows what the violation was. And then also the other part that you're going to start seeing is on your request payout tab. There is going to be an additional column added right here. And on the additional column, there is going to be a tab for violations. And it's going to show you how many violations you have had on these particular accounts. And if you click on it, it's going to show you the violations, etc. So some things that are going to be, hopefully, I'm not even going to say when, but I was told it's going to happen pretty directly, but something to keep your eye on. I can't wait for the requirements to be like updated in real time and accurately so that it matches the violation email that you got. And then that's all part of the process for being able to request and having the automatic payout approvals. Can't wait to see that for Brian. Well, honestly, that is something that the reason that they're doing this, the reason Apex is doing this is is for transparency reasons. That way, if people are like, oh, I didn't have any violations, and some of you didn't, like, and I'm like, some of you guys sent me emails, I forwarded them, they are taking care of it. One thing that it wasn't an argument, but I had to, like, I wanted to make sure anytime there's new systems implemented, there's always some glitches. And some of you guys definitely had some glitches where you shouldn't have. So you should be getting responses, because that is something like if you were part of if you got a glitch or something and it's not making sense, reach out, trying to make sure that it gets taken care of in a timely fashion. Look at this, chat. We have made new lows. Wow. All right, chat. I mean, I feel like I've just totally been wrong today. And I'm okay with it. Some days you're wrong. Yeah, Kevin Tobias. You what? I should show you a message. This was my direct message to John from Apex. He was giving me some updates on things that are being updated. I was telling him about the eligibility requirements needs to be updated and made sure it matches with the emails. And he confirmed, and I said, that'll be awesome. And then I said, now we just need to work through the eval bans and get that sorted. John replies and said, you really don't give up, do you, bro? I'm like, that's right. I'm not giving up. But he did say, once the automation, everything is like in place the way it's supposed to be and running smoothly, that is when, oops, sorry guys. That is when I think the eval on ban is going to be looked at and taken a little bit more seriously from what I've been at least insinuated. Does John run Apex? Yeah, he does. When I got banned, I text Apex support and the system texts me back instead of a real person. I've talked to Apex support so many times, I can't believe I got the cold shoulder. Sorry, Almighty. They are taking violations out of the drawdown. I mean, if you have violations that resulted in profits, yes, you are getting those violations. They are removing profits. So Apex can remove your profit. That's okay with you. If you had a violation, I mean, yes, I'm okay with that. I mean, here's the alternative solution, Sean. The alternative solution that some prop firms do, like Top Step, is instead of just removing the profits that you made from the violation, they just close your account. So I would think I would much rather just have the profits be removed instead of closing the account. But only after profit days. No, wait, what? Now say again. Okay, wait, am I understanding? But only after profit days. They don't remove the profits of the whole day. They only remove the profits that you incurred for that violation. It's just the profits only get removed for that trade that you had the violation for, not the profits from the whole day. Can they also remove the losses on that violation? Now that's an idea, Matty. I wish. I wish. Yeah, I mean, his words are truth. It definitely shouldn't be the case. I mean, I'm trying to think the drawdown. I mean, I guess, yes, technically it could affect your drawdown if you're not above the buffer. If you're in the intraday trailing drawdown stage, I mean, yes, technically that would affect your drawdown. I don't see how else they could do it. I mean, because technically, yeah, it would affect the drawdown as well. But yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, that would, I mean, I don't see how that makes sense to me, or I don't see how that wouldn't affect your drawdown. It would be difficult. Exactly, Camber Trades. I agree. I mean, that's exactly true. Like, from now, like, it is, I cannot stress this enough. I really, really can't. And I know this sounds kind of crazy, but I'm not joking. Going forward with Apex, there is zero benefit to breaking the rules. And it used to be that you could just break all kinds of rules, request, get denied, and then you'd be like, it was a cheat code and it's been patched. And just don't do it. You are going to get punished in multiple different ways. Because guess what? I mean, if you're a habitual violator, it will 100% affect if you get eval banned or not. So it is just not worth it. There is zero upside. It is zero upside to breaking the violations. And I mean, this sounds, to me, it's not that difficult not to just, like, all you have to do is just get out of the trade. You just got to get out of the trade. That's all. That's it. It's really not that difficult. It's really not that difficult. It's like, hey, just don't hold. Just get out. And if you want to get back in, do it. The MAE rule is very ridiculous. I mean, If you think it's ridiculous, you don't like it, then don't use Apex. That's fine. I'm not saying that's not a valid point, but it's also not that crazy. It is not that crazy to think if you enter a trade and you go $750 in drawdown, maybe, just maybe, I don't know, this is a crazy take, but maybe it was a bad trade. Maybe you should take the loss. That's all. Yeah, you can just close the trade, and then if you love the trade that much, just get back in. You know, if you're that committed to it, close the trade and get right back in. Yeah, exactly, Camber Trades. It's always that. That's always how it is. It's the few bad apples that ruin it for everybody. It's been that way since the beginning of time. Wow, look at this market. I really don't think I can take another trade here. I mean, the only way I can do is if I need to switch my bias to the short side and look for shorts. And to be honest, I mean, did we give back $200 in profit? Yes, we did. That's unfortunate. But if we just look at the positives, we're up $200 on our take profit, up $200 on Apex. Let's not talk about Tradeify. And, you know, it's not a terrible day. It's also not great, but isn't closing the trade and getting back in also skirting the rules and probably something that will get scrutiny in the future if people start doing that as you suggest? It isn't. I mean, that isn't the reason that I say that, K Trader, is because most people won't. But no, you can do that, but you're probably not going to do that. There's like the psychological part of once you get out of the trade, you've now realized the loss. You can get right back in. And no, I don't, that wouldn't be, I mean, the other alternative to this is, and I know Apex has talked about it, and that's just implementing a daily loss limit. Me personally, I hate daily loss limits, but it would actually be something to consider. So if I had to vote between a daily loss limit and then removing the MAE rule, I'm actually curious which one you guys would rather do. Would you rather have a daily loss limit with no MAE violation rule, or the way it is now? I'm not even sure what. I would personally vote for the way it is now. Yeah, exactly, Sean Trader. You wouldn't get back into the trade because it's a bad trade, which is kind of the whole point. You would do daily loss limit design knob? Interesting. Wow, okay, so you guys actually would do daily loss limit. And you would, yeah, okay, it's a little bit mixed. I mean, I would rather have the MAE rule. It's really not that difficult to adhere to the MAE rule. It's really not that hard. Like if you're, for example, my 150K accounts, my MAE rule is $1,500. If I enter a trade and I am down 1,500, like I have entered the territory of blowing accounts. And it's like, if I get close to like $800, it's just, I know it's time to close the trade. Now, in the past, there were a couple times where I violated the MAE rule, but the only reason I did is because I knew I wouldn't get punished. Now, knowing I'm going to get punished and there is zero upside to doing it, Like, I have zero desire to violate that rule anymore. None whatsoever. Any giveaways? Actually, you know what? We will do a giveaway today. We will do a giveaway today. We can do a Tradeify. Actually, you know what? Let's do a Lucid account giveaway. Let's do some Lucid 50K Lucid Flex giveaways. Give me a second. I'll start it up before I forget, because we do have to leave. We're going to do Lucid Flex accounts. All right, the giveaway is open. Well, we are trying to bounce back again, back up to the 520s. Exclamation mark NBT to be entered into the giveaway for a chance for the giveaway anyway. By the way, I'm working with a guy. He created a. I need to actually check something. I'm actually working. There's a guy that reached out to me, and he basically has a Ninja Trader add-on where I'm hoping I can basically use that tracks and shows you exactly where your MAE violation is at. So as you add more contracts, or if you're DCA, it's going to update it live and show you. But I'm still trying to get everything worked out as far as making sure it works the way I want it to work. But I could see that, like, that's one thing with wealth charts that is really nice. On wealth charts, it will automatically show you where that MAE violation is, and it's very nice. That's one feature of wealth charts that I really like. Wow, look at that. Look at this rip straight back up. Man, that's crazy. 100 points, 100 points right back up. Man, this market is crazy. We went from the 640s down to the 460s, and then from the 460s back to the 560s. You don't like this price action, I don't know. I know I don't. It's too crazy. And I just realized I also need to, I just realized I still need to pack. Kind of sucks because I have to drive all the way up to Tampa for my flight. Depending on the traffic, actually, what is the traffic looking like right now to Tampa? $1 and 18 minutes. Not too bad right now. Look at this. Now we're pulling back. Man, do I want to do it? Oh, this looks like such a trap for the shorts. Oh. Okay, I'm going to take one more trade. Come on. Just give me right back up to this 580s and I'll be happy. Rip it. Come on, market. Come on. Come on. Rip it. Trap the shorts. I know you want to do it. Rip it. Oh my goodness. Go. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh, go. Go. Hit it. Thank you. Let's go, chat. Oh, snap. Look at it go. Oh, look at it go. Got to be careful saying rip it now. Logan Paul might. Actually, I'm currently working with my lawyers and sending Logan Paul a cease and desist. I did see that he stole my signature line, rip it. Never even called me about it. Crazy. The guy thought he was just going to get away with it. Very funny. I did see that though. I did see that he had the rip it. I'm like, what are we doing, man? Oh. Man, is it gonna? I could almost take another one right here. Man, I'm just looking. I can only spend $1,200 more this month. And then we're at budget. We're cooked, chat. Two minutes left for the duck race. 2 minutes. Okay. Hang on. Shoot. Hang on, guys. I'm trying something here. Don't mind me. I am testing something. Okay. Okay. I kind of want to try something. I need to do a test. My intuition tells me you're doing something you know you should not do. No, it's actually all good. I'm trying to get the drawdown tracker to work that I'm trying out. So I want to try something. This is just a test, okay? I need to try it. I need to try this, I think. Shoot. Hang on. Do I need to do this? All right. You know what? Let's just get out. All right. Anyway, I'll do this offline. I need to test a couple things offline. I'm done. Did I do something wrong? Huh. Anyway, I'll figure it out later. Does that cost money? Yes, there is, and I'm trying, but don't test. It was just a test. It was fine. Where are the Lucid straight to funded accounts? Johnny, I don't know how to tell you this. They got murdered. That's what happened. Look at this. Look at this rip. Wow. All right. Let's do the duck race before I forget. Let's do the duck race so we can make sure we get that done before we have to bail. All right, chat. All right, here we go, everybody. Good luck, everybody. We're going to pick 15 names, and then we're going to have a duck race. The top 3 will win a Lucid Flex account, 50K. All right, here we go, chat. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Oh, no, Krista R., did you miss it? I'm sorry, Krista R. I'm sorry. We have 250 people in here, so there's a lot. All right, we're going to pick. I'm sorry. We got a JRC 209. JRC 209 is in the duck race. Next name, Stargazer M9. Stargazer, good luck to you, sir. Next name, Peluca Miley. Peluca Miley. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. Probably not. Jack Wiley. Jack Wiley 1 is in the duck race. Good luck to you, sir. Next name, K2952409. That seems like a little bit of an interesting name. Anyway, next name, Sandboy Bacca. Sandboy Bacca. Good luck to you, sir. Next name is MVP Mikey. MVP Mikey. Next name, Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow. Good luck. Next name, Papa Tony's Trades. Papa Tony. Let's go. Good luck. Next name, Dynamo K8D. Dynamo, good luck to you. Next, we got to remove 5 names. Don't worry, you're still in the... All right, here we go. Next name, Atlanta Down Under. Atlanta Down Under. Let's go, Delta Scalper. Delta Scalper is in. Here we go. Next name, Big Daddy Kane. Good luck to you, sir. Big Daddy Kane. Here we go. Next name is Geekins 7896. Geekins 7896. And the final name is Zugfest. Let's go. Let's go, Zugfest. All right. We are officially in Zugfest. All right. All right, chat. Let's switch to the right. Here we go. All right. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. We are going to do the duck race right about now. And are we ready? Here we go. Oh, we need to shuffle. We need to shuffle 1 time. And the characters have been shuffled. Are you ready? And they are off. Here we go. We have the duck race is officially begun. We've got Delta Scalper NK259 take the early lead. We've got Stargazer now neck and neck, 3-way tie for first. We've got Tony's Trades. Top of your screen, we've got Sandboy Bacca at the bottom. Zugfest in the middle of your screen. Looks like a queen. And we've got Atlanta Down Under now trying to make a push. Geekin 7896 has now taken the early lead with 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Jack Wiley in the middle of the pack. MVP Mikey in the purple duck now trying to make a move. We've got Peluca Millie in the fan favorite red duck. MVP Mikey now making a very strong push, and he will take the lead by half a length. Peluca Millie in the red duck is contesting, and Peluca now overtakes him with 50 seconds to go, and he has taken the lead. K259 is in second place, and Atlanta Down Under is in third place. Who's it going to be? Who's going to make a final push here? A very congested middle of the pack. We've got Palooka Millie has taken the lead now. Atlanta Down Under is making a move. K259 and Atlanta Down Under. It's neck and neck with 20 seconds to go. Here comes a strong push by the rest of the field. K259 is holding with 10 seconds to go. Dynamo Kid. Here comes MVP Mikey. MVP Mikey trying to make a move. Here he comes. Delta Scalper. MVP Mikey with a big push. And Big Daddy Kane also with a strong finish. And it is MVP Mikey. He pulls it out at the end. What a great push at the end. MVP Mikey. And I believe, I'm not sure, but I think it was a very close third place finish. All right, let's double check. Verify audited, third party audited results. And the results are in. Here we go. And there you got it. And we have the official results. We've got Big Daddy Kane in third place. And coming in second place is Delta Scalper. And in first place, as we saw, MVP Mikey. Congratulations. Congratulations, everybody. And let me see some of the notables. Atlanta Down Under in last place. Sugfest in 10th place. Just never could get it going. We've got Jack Wiley in 5th place. A very strong finish, but just wasn't quite enough. And Sandboy Bacca was on the bubble, but did not, just didn't quite have enough. It was a very close third place finish. All right, congratulations, everybody. And let me give you guys the information on what you guys need to do. All right, you just on this giveaway, you only need to send me an email, include a screenshot of your YouTube channel, and I have a code that will give you a 100% discount for a Lucid Flex 50K account. So, congratulations, everybody, and let's see now what the market is doing. Oh my goodness. Chat, we were right. We were right after all. Chat, no shot. This thing is ripping like this. No way. Oh my goodness. Look at that rip. What an absolute rip. The duck race cost us millions again. It did. Oh my goodness. Yes, third place wins. Big Daddy Kane. First, second, and third place. Send me an email. Congratulations. Wow. Wow. What a move. What a move. We really are going to just rip straight back up. Look at that. I mean, the daily chart. I mean, we did talk about this 200 EMA on the daily, didn't we? But, man, what a bounce. What a bounce. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Kind of hard now. I don't really want to go long up here, but I'm tempted. I am tempted. Yep, 500-point swing reversal. It's just crazy. Very nicely done. His words are truth. Crazy, man. This market is crazy. All right, chat. Man, I almost, oh. Guys, look at how good of a trader we are. Look, chat. We went long at precisely the top. You know? Who else? I mean, who else can do that? Like, be real. Who else can long the tops? That's impressive. You know? That's impressive. If you're just honest, if you really stop and think about it, it is impressive. Who else can long the top and at the end be right? Exactly. I see we're both on the same page with our Tradeify trades. Yeah, Chris Alley. I don't want to talk about it. The Tradeify accounts were murdered. Wow, what a rip. We had some bad timing on when we were going to do our duck race, huh? I'm really debating. This is crazy. I mean, any idea how strict Tradeify is on hedging? I accidentally had my funded long while an eval was short for about a minute. I don't know, Psychopathic Trader. I'm not sure. I've never, I haven't really heard. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully they weren't watching. Look at this chart. Look at this, chat. We are cooked. I'm so sad. Oh. See, this is actually a perfect example. A perfect example of why I stopped switching my bias when I'm trading. If I have a bias on one direction, like kind of heading into the market session, I would rather just close everything down. If I'm wrong, just walk away. I think it's better to walk away than it is to switch your bias. Because down here, when we made new lows, I could have easily switched my bias and look at where we'd be now. Well, I would be curled up in the fetal position, laying back there in the corner, slobbering like a baby, and I would be crying if I would have switched my bias. Like, no lie, it would be ugly. It would be terrible. Can we get a pullback? I mean, I want to buy even the smallest dip, but something is telling me, just this little birdie on my shoulder is telling me, Nutty, Please don't buy the top again. Please don't do it, Nutty. There's people watching. It's embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing. You lost an account for no reason? What do you mean, Faisal? You switch your bias 3 or 4 times a day? That's unfortunate. I mean, that if it works for you, Marcos, that's fine. For me, if I switch my bias and I'm wrong, and my original bias was right all along, oh yeah. Oh, it's war. It is absolute war. And we do not forget. It's a full-blown tilt session. Don't forget. Oh, my haircut. Oh, okay. Actually, I do need to go. I legit need to run. Thank you, Jack Wiley. Thank you. All right, I have to go. Guys, I will not be back until Friday. I'm going to miss you guys. I'm going to be in New York. I'm going to be on the New York Stock Exchange floor tomorrow morning. Maybe I can ring the opening bell. So we'll be back, though. We'll be back on Friday. I'll probably be trading. I'll do some updates if needed. So, all right, everybody. I appreciate all the support. I really do. Thank you. And we will be back on Friday. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have a great couple days. And we'll be back on Friday. Take care. And God bless.